Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Friday. Made it through the week. Hope you had a great week. Hope you had a great day. Hope you go into the weekend and have a great weekend. I hope you practice those V-sits because that's our movement for the week. So continue with those, add those in where you can. And I have 4 things to go over with you this week after missing last week. So let's jump right into it. First off, being a stretch that I have for you. Um, for the shoulder and the pec, if we're doing some of that yard work and stuff that we talked about a few weeks ago, or if we're sitting at a desk or table at a computer, doing work and all that kind of stuff for an extended period of time throughout the day, it'll be a good one for you to do. So what I want you to do is get yourself in a doorway, which I don't have a doorway with me right here, but you're going to put your forearm right up against a doorway, okay, or any kind of upright, sturdy surface. You're going to hold it there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to push yourself forward through the door while your arm remains on the door jamb there. You're going to push into that shoulder and that pec and stretch everything out. Come back, hold it for 10, 15 seconds or so, come back, and then you can press back into it. You can do that maybe 3 or 4 times. And what you can also do is keep that elbow at about shoulder height, and then rotate yourself forward rather than press yourself forward. So you're rotating at that shoulder joint and making that shoulder basically externally rotate. Press this way, and that'll get a little bit of a different stretch into that shoulder. So again, shoulder pec, if you're sitting at a computer and stuff for an extended period of time, that'll be a good one for you. Or if you're just having some upper body, shoulder and pec tightness and soreness in general, then by all means do that one. Number 2, food. I have a quick recipe for you. And just like I don't have a doorway, I don't actually have food to show you. I apologize for that. But anyway, the recipe that I want to talk about is fiddleheads. It's fiddlehead season, and actually probably coming towards the end, I think, of fiddlehead season. And what you're going to do is take yourself a good bunch of fiddleheads. You can find them at a lot of different grocery stores now. And you're going to take them, you're going to saute them for about 10, 15 minutes or so in some olive oil or butter, whichever you prefer. I like kind of doing both because you get some of that that flavor of the butter and the olive oil, but you also are less likely to burn it because the olive oil has a little bit of a higher smoke point than the butter, and it kind of offsets that. So saute them up for a little bit. Then you're going to take them, put them on your plate, fry up an egg real quick, either completely fried or over easy, however you like it, but make sure you leave that yolk nice and runny. That's going to add to the kind of the whole dimension of the dish and the flavor of the dish. Once the egg's fried, put that right on top of your fiddleheads. Saute, I already did sauteing. Season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then grate some uh, Romano, some Parmesan cheese, some hard Italian like Parmesan type cheese right on the top of that. And there you go. It's very simple, but it is delicious, especially for this time of year since fiddleheads are in season. Uh, that's number 3. Number 4, or no, sorry, that's number 2. Going on to number 3 is philanthropy for this week. It's springtime. We're all doing a lot of spring cleaning and stuff like that. So probably cleaning out a lot of the closets, swapping over clothes and whatnot. So if you're getting those clothes, put them in a bag, bring them to somewhere that you can donate them. So clothes, winter clothes, summer clothes, whatever, shoes, boots, and things like that. Put them all into a container or a bag and bring them to your local drop box or anything like that. Um, any local organization that takes and collects clothing. And do some donative stuff through spring cleaning. Okay. 3, number 4. Just like we've adjusted the schedule over the last couple weeks, next week might be another adjustment to the schedule. Trying to figure out scheduling and stuff like that. But we will talk about it on Monday, but just so you have a heads up that next week's videos might look a little bit different and be a little bit of an adjusted schedule, but I'm going to try to get you all the content and stuff as usual. So just a heads up. So I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the stretch, food, and philanthropy, and a quick update. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. I hope and think it's supposed to be nice. So yeah, get those V-sits in there, and I will definitely see you guys on Monday. Take care.